Maintaining brain health as we age is one of the most critical and emotional battles we face, especially for seniors living in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia, where rates of cognitive decline and dementia continue to rise every single year. Seniors must understand that choosing the right omega-3 fatty acids could be the decisive factor between staying sharp or suffering devastating memory loss, confusion, and the heartbreaking isolation that cognitive decline can cause. Many Americans are shocked when they realize how common it is for individuals over 60 in the United States to experience brain fog, early Alzheimer's symptoms, and depression, much of which can be strongly influenced by deficiencies in crucial nutrients like omega-3s. The best omega-3 sources for brain health are not just important, they are absolutely life-changing. Wild-caught salmon from the pristine waters near Alaska is often considered one of the best sources, containing exceptionally high amounts of EPA and DHA, the specific types of omega-3s the brain desperately needs to maintain cell membrane fluidity and fight off damaging inflammation. Seniors across the United States often turn to farmed fish without realizing that farmed salmon can have much lower omega-3 content and can even be contaminated with harmful substances that further endanger brain health. It is deeply emotional to consider how many people unknowingly harm their bodies by trying to eat healthy but picking the wrong products. Always look for wild-caught labels at trusted markets, especially in cities across the United States like New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles, where quality options exist if you search carefully. Another outstanding omega-3 food that seniors must prioritize is sardines, especially those packed in olive oil, which can be found easily in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Sardines are a powerhouse, delivering not only abundant omega-3s but also CoQ10, vitamin D, and critical amounts of calcium and protein without the heavy metals that plague larger fish. In many American households, sardines have a bad reputation because of their strong smell or their association with poverty foods during the Great Depression. But the reality today is completely different. Many top geriatric nutritionists across the United States recommend sardines almost daily for seniors looking to boost brain function, enhance neurotransmitter activity, and protect against neurodegenerative conditions like Parkinson's disease. Mackerel is another heavily recommended fish for omega-3s, but it must be Atlantic mackerel, not the often toxic king mackerel that many people in the United States confuse it with. Atlantic mackerel is extremely high in DHA and EPA and low in mercury, making it a brain-boosting superfood that should appear regularly in the diets of seniors striving to protect their memories, their independence, and their connection to loved ones. Sadly, many seniors in the United States do not receive clear guidance from primary care doctors about these crucial differences, often being left to fend for themselves in a broken healthcare system that is overwhelmingly focused on treating diseases instead of preventing them. The feeling of betrayal and confusion is real for many elderly Americans trying to do the right thing for their health while facing a flood of conflicting advice. Chia seeds may seem like an odd entry compared to fish, but for seniors who do not eat seafood, chia seeds represent one of the best plant-based omega-3 sources available, providing alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which the body can partially convert into EPA and DHA. While the conversion rate is unfortunately low, regular consumption of chia seeds can still offer meaningful cognitive benefits, especially when combined with a whole foods, anti-inflammatory diet. Seniors in the United States have embraced chia seeds in smoothies, oatmeal, and even baked goods, seeing notable improvements in concentration, mood, and even sleep quality, according to several community health surveys conducted across senior centers in states like Florida and Texas. Walnuts are another top-tier plant-based omega-3 food that can dramatically impact brain health. especially for aging populations. In fact, studies funded by institutions in the United States like UCLA and Harvard have shown that seniors who consume walnuts daily perform significantly better on cognitive tests compared to those who do not. Walnuts offer a rare combination of healthy fats, antioxidants, and polyphenols that can actually help repair oxidative damage inside the brain, slowing the progression of age-related cognitive decline. Imagine the emotional impact on a family watching their father, their mother, their grandparent slowly lose pieces of themselves. And then imagine how powerful it would be to know that simple daily choices like including walnuts could have slowed or even prevented some of that decline. Oysters are another excellent yet often overlooked source of omega-3s for brain health. Rich in DHA, EPA, and crucial brain minerals like zinc and iron, oysters are sometimes called the multivitamin of the sea by nutritionists in the United States. Yet sadly, oysters have fallen out of favor for many seniors due to cultural shifts, rising prices, and concerns about sourcing. In places like Canada and Australia, oysters remain more popular among older adults who still recognize their role in maintaining strong cognitive function, energy levels, and even emotional stability. Seniors looking to protect their brain must seriously consider incorporating oysters into their diet at least once or twice per week when possible, paying attention to trusted, clean sources. Eggs, particularly those that are pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched, are another crucial tool for brain protection among seniors. In the United States, the push for heart-healthy, low-fat diets led many older adults to avoid eggs for decades, leading to widespread deficiencies in essential brain nutrients like choline and omega-3 fatty acids. Today, top neurologists and functional medicine doctors across the United States, from cities like Boston to San Francisco, are urging seniors to bring high-quality eggs back into their diets, recognizing the irreplaceable role they play in building and maintaining strong neural connections and stable mood regulation. Many heartbreaking stories from dementia support groups tell of seniors who regained partial clarity and emotional balance after simply restoring eggs and omega-3s into their daily eating habits. For those who struggle to get enough omega-3s through food alone, high-quality fish oil supplements offer a practical alternative, but extreme caution must be used. Many products sold in the United States and Canada are oxidized, meaning the oils are already rancid by the time they reach store shelves, which not only destroys the beneficial omega-3s, but actively introduces harmful oxidative stress into the body. Seniors must be vigilant, choosing only third-party tested, refrigerated fish oils, ideally those sourced from small fish like anchovies and sardines, which are naturally lower in toxins. The emotional devastation of thinking you are helping yourself only to find out you are hurting your body is something no senior should ever have to experience. Yet it happens every single day across the United States due to poor regulation and misleading marketing. Krill oil is another potent option for seniors serious about brain health. Extracted from tiny crustaceans in the cold waters around Antarctica, krill oil offers not just EPA and DHA, but also astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects the brain from oxidative damage. Clinical studies, many funded in the United States and Australia, show that krill oil can improve memory recall, cognitive speed, and even symptoms of depression among aging adults. For seniors feeling isolated, foggy, and disconnected from the world around them, krill oil can offer hope, a path back to greater mental clarity, stronger emotional resilience, and a better quality of life. Flax seeds are another vital source of plant-based omega-3s that seniors in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia should never overlook. Flax seeds are extremely rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, and while, like chia seeds, the conversion into EPA and DHA is limited, the overall anti-inflammatory benefits are significant. Seniors can incorporate ground flaxseed easily into oatmeal, smoothies, or even soups to protect blood vessels in the brain, enhance oxygen delivery, and stabilize emotional well-being. Many seniors across the United States who suffered from mood swings, depression, and persistent brain fog have reported noticeable improvements after consistently using flax seeds for several months. It's tragic that basic nutritional education is still missing from so many primary care offices and senior wellness programs throughout the United States, leaving our elders to struggle alone with preventable suffering. Algae oil is one of the few plant-based supplements that actually contains DHA directly, making it an incredibly important option for seniors who cannot or do not want to consume animal products. Algae oil supplements have gained popularity in the United States over the past few years, especially among elderly vegetarians and vegans who were once at very high risk for omega-3 deficiency and the associated cognitive decline. Several major university hospitals in the United States have begun recommending algae oil supplementation for elderly patients, particularly those already showing early signs of memory loss or slowed cognitive processing, often with encouraging results. Seniors deserve to know that options like this exist before the damage becomes irreversible, before their families watch helplessly as their once vibrant loved one slips into confusion. Anchovies offer another dense and sustainable source of omega-3s that seniors can use to boost brain health dramatically. These small, oily fish are packed with EPA and DHA and come with the added benefit of low mercury contamination due to their short lifespan. Anchovies are particularly important because they can be added easily to salads, pizzas, or sandwiches without much effort, making it simple for elderly individuals in the United States to incorporate them into a regular diet without feeling overwhelmed. In a healthcare system that too often prioritizes expensive medications over simple, powerful nutritional strategies, promoting foods like anchovies could save countless seniors from the emotional devastation of dementia and cognitive failure. Beef, while not as rich in omega-3s as fish, still provides valuable omega-3 content, along with a wealth of other brain-supportive nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, and zinc. Seniors in the United States who have access to grass-fed beef, especially from trusted local farms, can enjoy moderate amounts as part of a brain-protective diet. Studies have shown that seniors with higher blood levels of B12 and omega-3 fatty acids are significantly less likely to suffer from brain atrophy and memory loss. The emotional power of regaining mental clarity after years of fog, confusion, and depression cannot be overstated. Every meal is an opportunity to either nourish or neglect the most precious organ we have, our brain. Caviar, though considered a luxury food in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, is one of the most concentrated natural sources of omega-3s available. Just a small serving of caviar provides a powerful dose of DHA and EPA, along with essential micronutrients like selenium, choline, and vitamin B12, all of which play pivotal roles in maintaining brain health and function. Some seniors might hesitate because of the cost, but even occasional inclusion of high-quality caviar can make a meaningful difference in protecting cognitive function. Stories from affluent senior living communities across the United States tell of residents experiencing sharper focus, better recall, and more vibrant conversations simply after improving their dietary omega-3 intake. Hemp seeds, though less famous than flax and chia, also offer a good plant-based source of omega-3s, along with a unique blend of omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acids that can help reduce overall inflammation. In cities across the United States like Portland, Austin, and San Diego, more and more seniors are turning to hemp seeds as part of a broader wellness-focused lifestyle. The sense of empowerment and hope that comes from feeling mentally sharper, more emotionally stable, and more engaged with life is profound for seniors who may have thought decline was inevitable. Hemp seeds offer a simple, affordable way to nourish the brain every single day without complicated preparation or cooking. Seaweed, including varieties like wakame, nori, and kelp, offers small amounts of omega-3s along with other brain-beneficial nutrients like iodine, which is critical for healthy thyroid function and, by extension, healthy brain metabolism. Seniors in the United States often overlook seaweed, thinking of it only as an exotic food associated with sushi, but more health. Experts are now encouraging the elderly population to embrace it as a regular part of a brain-healthy diet. In Australian coastal towns, it is common to find seniors enjoying fresh seaweed salads, and research shows that regular seaweed intake can support improved memory, faster cognitive processing, and better mood stability. Pasture-raised poultry, such as chickens allowed to forage naturally, provides omega-3 enriched eggs and meat that can subtly contribute to brain health over time. In rural areas of the United States, Canada, and Australia, seniors who have maintained traditional farming practices often enjoy better cognitive health than their urban counterparts who rely on industrially processed foods. Emotional connections to food, knowing where it comes from, how it was raised, and how it nourishes the body, also play a powerful role in mental health among aging populations. Omega-3s from natural, unprocessed foods create a different outcome than processed supplements, loaded with additives and preservatives. Supplements like cod liver oil, though old-fashioned, are making a comeback among seniors seeking powerful natural sources of omega-3s along with vitamins A and D. Cod liver oil was once a standard household item in the United States, particularly during the early to mid-20th century, and was credited with preventing a range of illnesses. Today, many seniors are rediscovering the brain protective benefits of this traditional remedy. Emotional testimonials flood online forums and community centers, with seniors sharing how their memory sharpened, joint pain diminished, and depressive symptoms lightened after faithfully incorporating cod liver oil into their routines. Peans and hazelnuts, while lesser known for their omega-3 content compared to walnuts, still offer valuable plant-based fats and antioxidants that protect brain cells from inflammation and oxidative stress. Seniors who snack on mixed nuts throughout the day instead of processed, sugar-laden snacks experience greater energy levels, more stable moods, and fewer mental crashes that can lead to emotional instability and confusion. In the United States, where processed snack foods dominate supermarket shelves, encouraging seniors to return to traditional, whole food options like nuts could play a transformative role in public health outcomes related to aging. Avocados, though not a primary source of omega-3s, offer a wealth of monounsaturated fats that work synergistically with omega-3s to protect brain cells. Regular consumption of avocados helps maintain healthy blood flow, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce inflammation throughout the body, all of which support cognitive resilience. In California and Florida, states with large senior populations, avocado consumption has been associated with improved memory, faster reaction times, and more positive emotional well-being among older adults. Emotional resilience, the ability to face life's challenges without collapsing emotionally, is one of the most crucial assets seniors can preserve through smart nutrition. Turkey, particularly when pasture-raised and naturally fed, offers modest amounts of omega-3s along with important amino acids like tryptophan which the body uses to produce serotonin, a neurotransmitter vital for mood regulation and cognitive function. During the holidays in the United States, when turkey is traditionally consumed, seniors often notice improved sleep and emotional stability, unknowingly benefiting from the nutrient density of this often underappreciated food. Making pasture-raised turkey a more regular part of the senior diet could offer ongoing cognitive and emotional support throughout the year, not just during festive meals. Incorporating omega-3 rich foods is about much more than avoiding dementia or memory loss. It's about protecting the ability to laugh with grandchildren, to recall cherished memories, to participate meaningfully in conversations, to maintain independence and dignity. It is about fighting fiercely against the tide of decline that our broken healthcare systems in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia too often allow to happen without resistance. It is about offering hope, empowerment, and practical tools to seniors who deserve not just to survive into old age, but to thrive, to remember, to feel alive, and to remain connected to the world they love. Omega-3s are not just another health fad. They are one of the most powerful, scientifically validated keys we have to preserve what matters most: the human mind, the human soul, the human story.